Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. I'm so happy you found me. I have a summer wreath tutorial for you today. In today's crafting adventure, I'm going to show you step by step how I created this beautiful squeeze the day summer wreath. To get started on our wreath, you're going to need a working wreath form. This is made on the 14-inch wreath form that you can pick up from Dollar Tree. If you have not seen me make one of these, I will attach a link in the description box below to a short video that'll show you how to do it. You're also going to need 2 rolls of 10 by 10 Deco mesh. This is the color that I've chosen. I picked this up last year at Dollar Tree. It was a closeout from Walmart. It's best to use, if you can't find an ombre color like this, to pick up a yellow roll and then a lighter green roll to make this wreath. The base of the wreath is going to be constructed using the poof method and the cruffle method. First, we're going to start by doing the poof method. Once you get your Deco mesh opened, you want to grab one end and scrunch it together. Now you're going to start that by placing it inside one of the pipe cleaners that's on the inner ring. Give that a nice tight twist. You don't want that to come loose. That's what's going to secure it. You're also going to need something to measure with. I'm going to be using my cutting mat here. And you want to measure your poofs at 10 inches. You want to start where you attached your pipe cleaner. That's where you begin to measure, and then you want to measure out at 10 inches. Then you grab and pinch, and you move to the next pipe cleaner on the inside. Place it. And you just want to give 1 to 2 twists. We're going to go back and add some more later. Then go ahead and measure another 10 inches, pinch, and move on to the next one. You want to work your way around the center ring, and then we'll move down to the outer ring and do the same thing there. I am back where I started, so now I'm going to take that. I'm going to move to the pipe cleaner that is directly below. Just like that. And now I'm going to slowly work my way around the outside. I am back where I started. I have got it tied back down. So now I'm going to trim my mesh. You want to leave at least a ½ inch so that it doesn't pull back through. And now you can go ahead and open up all your poofs. You just want to go through, I usually start in the center, and just open them up so that they are fully open. All right, see what a big difference a little fluff can make. Now this is the ribbon that we're going to be using today. I did pick this up from craftoutlet.com. It was $6.50 and this is 2.5 inches at 10 yards. I really think that is absolutely gorgeous. I love the lemons and the dark and light green in the leaves. You'll want to cut your ribbon at 10 inches and dovetail your ends. You will need a total of 18 pieces. I have all my ribbon ready and now I'm starting to prep my mesh. You want to cut your strips into 20-inch strips. And to fill in on the wreath, which we've already done the poof method, we are now going to do the cruffle method. And you just roll your end in there once or twice. I like to use a clip that holds that end in. Go to the other. Do the same thing. You want a nice roller too. Make sure they're even. You don't want to go too tight. If you go too tight, you'll know because your ends will stick out. Once you get that in, then you just scrunch like you would on a regular ruffle. And this is what your cruffle looks like. Now I like this method because you have very little to no fraying. Now I'm going to be using my bow dabber here. This helps me hold things when I need it. It is a bow maker. I picked it up on Amazon. Now with every bundle I'm going to be adding one piece of ribbon. And we will have a total of 18 bundles. I've started to attach these on my wreath. Now here on the center ring, I'm going to attach one cruffle and one ribbon. Once you have your cruffle, go ahead and place it inside the pipe cleaners and give them a good twist. Trim your pipe cleaners. I like to leave about a 1/2 inch and then push those down to the back. Then you can kind of adjust your ribbon and pull it out. You want to pull it away from the center. And your cruffle should lay long ways this way. I'm going to go around the center. When I'm done, I'll come back and we'll start around the outer rim. I have all my ribbon and my bundles done on the inside. Now I'm starting to work around on the outside. Now as I'm working my way around the outside of the wreath here, on the bundles that are directly across from the ones on the inside, I'm only using one cruffle and one ribbon. Now the ones that are in between the ones on the inside, I'm using two cruffles and one ribbon. So I already have one cruffle in there. I'm going to do another one. Now because this mesh is an ombre mesh, when I put them in, I'm going to switch them so both sides have both light and dark. And then my ribbon on top. Okay, so the next one I'll do one cruffle and one ribbon.
I have all my cruffles and ribbon attached to my base. I really do like how it came out. The color combination is absolutely gorgeous with this ribbon. Now before we fluff this out, I want to add the sign. This is the sign that I've chosen, Squeeze the Day. I absolutely love it. This sign does have a lot of glitter on it, and if you have a lot stuck to your sign, the best thing to use is this paintbrush. A nice clean paintbrush will easily remove any excess glitter that is stuck to your sign. Now to attach it to the wreath, I've glued on 3 full-length pipe cleaners on the back. Here in the hole, I have used some floral wire. Pulled it to the back and twisted. This is what I'm going to use to attach it to our wreath. My sign's going to go right here in the center. To attach your sign, simply take your floral wire and pipe cleaners and feed it to the back and attach it to the floral frame. I have my sign fully attached and I'm really happy with its placement. Now is the time to go around and to fluff out all your ribbon and your cruffles. You want to pull all your ribbon away from the center. Pull all your cruffles up and away. I absolutely love how this combination turned out. I think it's absolutely beautiful. For our final addition, I'm going to be adding these faux slices of lemons and limes. I found these on Amazon. I will put the link in the description box below, or you can just search Amazon for faux fruit. To attach these, I'm going to be using a combination of Aleene's tacky glue and hot glue. I live in California and it gets very hot here in the summer, and I'm planning on putting this wreath outside on my front door. Hot glue will attach these immediately, and once Aleene's tacky glue sets up, this will be much more weather resistant. And then I don't think I have to worry about my slices of fruit falling off in the hot sun. These pieces of fruit have a good side and a bad side. Make sure to apply the glue to the bad side of the fruit. Just add a little Aleene's tacky glue, a couple dots of hot glue, and attach it to the mesh. I have all the pieces of fruit attached. I'm very pleased. I think it looks absolutely adorable. Now the one thing that was bothering me is this little hole. So I decided to cut a 6-inch piece of ribbon. I dovetailed it on both ends and then wrapped it in the center with a small piece of floral wire. think it looks really cute, and I'm just going to add a dab of hot glue and attach it over the hole. Doesn't that look perfect? Absolutely adorable. And there you go, we're all done. Let me give you a better look at the wreath completed. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and show me some love in the comments. This really does help support my channel. Thanks again for stopping by. You know, it's always a pleasure to see you. I hope everyone is staying happy, healthy, and strong. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.